China has started training humanoid robots in dedicated robot schools, where machines learn real-world tasks just like humans. These robots are no longer limited to demonstrations, they are being prepared for factories, logistics, and everyday environments using millions of real physical data points. So what makes this approach different? How are these robots actually learning? And why could this redefine the future of work faster than expected? The real breakthrough behind China's robot schools is not the robots themselves, it's the way they are being trained using real-world physical data. Traditional artificial intelligence systems rely heavily on digital information such as text, images, and videos. Humanoid robots, however, must understand movement, balance, and interaction with physical objects, which requires a completely different type of learning that cannot be sourced online. To solve this challenge, China has established more than 40 state-backed robot data collection centers, with at least 24 already operational. Inside these large-scale facilities, which span thousands of square meters, human operators perform simple physical tasks repeatedly, while robots observe and learn. These tasks include actions like carrying items, folding clothes, and retrieving objects from shelves. Every detail of these movements is recorded, including joint angles, speed, rotation, pressure, and visual input. This process generates a highly detailed dataset that teaches robots how to perform tasks with precision. Unlike simulated environments, where conditions are controlled and predictable, this method captures the complexity of real-world interactions. Robots are exposed to slight variations in movement, object placement, and environmental conditions, allowing them to build a more flexible understanding of tasks. One of the most important aspects of this approach is scalability. As more data is collected, robots can improve faster and adapt to new situations more efficiently. This creates a feedback loop where better data leads to better performance, which in turn generates even more valuable data. Over time, this could form a massive physical intelligence database that supports a wide range of applications. This shift highlights a key insight. The future of robotics depends not just on hardware, but on the quality and volume of training data. By focusing on real-world data collection at scale, China is addressing one of the most difficult problems in robotics and laying the foundation for machines that can operate reliably outside controlled environments. China's robot schools are not theoretical concepts, they are fully operational environments where humanoid robots are actively learning and improving. Across provinces such as Shandong, Hebei, and Hubei, training centers have been set up to simulate real-world conditions, allowing robots to practice tasks in settings that closely resemble actual workplaces. In Shandong, for example, humanoid robots are being trained to carry trays, fold clothes, and retrieve items from shelves. These may seem like simple actions, but they require precise coordination between vision, movement, and force control. In Hebei, a robotics company has developed a training center covering approximately 10,000 square feet, featuring simulated environments such as an automobile assembly line, a smart home, and an elder care facility. Within this space, robots are trained across 16 different programs designed to reflect real-life workflows. Advanced technologies play a critical role in this process. Motion capture systems track human movements in detail, while virtual reality tools help translate those movements into training data for robots. This allows robots to learn not only what to do, but how to do it with consistency and accuracy. As a result, robots can perform tasks repeatedly with minimal variation, which is essential for reliability. The scale of data being generated is also significant. One training center produces approximately 6 million data entries per year, providing a vast amount of information for robots to learn from. In some cases, humanoid robots have acquired more than 20 different functions and achieved task success rates of around 95%. These figures indicate that the technology is reaching a level where it can handle structured, repetitive tasks effectively. Another notable aspect is the use of repetition to build consistency. In Hubei, around 100 humanoid robots perform tasks like folding clothes and wiping surfaces hundreds of times. This repetitive practice allows robots to refine their movements and reduce errors over time, similar to how humans develop skills through repetition. The transition from robot training to real-world application is already underway, and this is where the impact becomes most visible. China's approach is not limited to technological development, it is focused on integrating humanoid robots into key industries where they can provide immediate value. Recent figures highlight the economic potential of this strategy. Data collection centers in regions such as Jiangxi, Guangxi, and Sichuan have contributed to humanoid robot sales worth 566 million yuan. This demonstrates that robot training is not just a research activity, but a growing commercial sector with measurable returns. Companies involved in this ecosystem are beginning to see tangible benefits from the data-driven approach. The first industries targeted for deployment are manufacturing and logistics. These sectors involve tasks that are repetitive and structured, making them ideal for early adoption. In manufacturing, robots can assist with assembly processes and material handling. In logistics, they can support sorting, packaging, and transportation operations within warehouses. These environments provide a controlled setting where robots can perform reliably while continuing to improve through ongoing data collection. Government support is playing a key role in accelerating this transition. Policies that encourage the adoption of robotics allow companies to test systems in real conditions and refine their performance. This creates a continuous cycle of training, deployment, and improvement, enabling faster progress compared to isolated research efforts. However, there are still challenges to address. Real-world environments can be unpredictable, and robots must learn to handle variations in objects, layouts, and interactions. While current success rates are high in structured settings, expanding into more dynamic environments will require further advancements in perception and decision-making. Despite these challenges, the overall direction is clear. By combining large-scale data collection with real-world deployment, China is building an integrated system that connects research, industry, and application. This approach positions humanoid robots as a practical solution for specific tasks today, while also laying the groundwork for broader adoption in the future. What we're seeing here is the early stage of something much bigger than robots learning tasks. It's the beginning of machines integrating into the real world in a meaningful way. China's robot schools show that the key isn't just smarter AI, but better training grounded in reality. If this approach continues to scale, it could redefine industries and how work gets done in the future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.